Welcome back. Okay, so last game we beat another priest. They left the game. Either they disconnected or they rage quit. So let's go ahead and pop in another. Again, this deck isn't really one that I'm super familiar with. It's not very refined at all. So I'm going to go ahead and stay in unranked mode. So the question is the MMR determined for your entire account or each deck individually? My guess would be the account level, but that might be somewhat problematic for people who like to play multiple different decks. Lots of us like to have fun decks that aren't designed to be competitive, but they won't have much fun if they get stomped by opponents we play with our main decks. There's more to the question. The answer is your matchmaking rating is currently determined by your entire account. It would be like to play a different deck class or deck test until you feel your deck is ready to hit. If you would like to play a different deck class or deck test until you feel that your deck is ready, you can quickly and easily switch to unranked play, which is what we're doing ourselves. So we've got another good hand: Fade, Massive Spell, Fairy Dragon, and Iron Beak Owl. We're going second this time, so which means we'll get a coin. I'm thinking Coin Owl, or excuse me, Coin Dragon, because it's not an easy creature to counter turn one. So we'll see what we get. Let's greet our rival, Garrosh. I'm Garrosh. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. I didn't even want that Fairy Dragon, you big jerk. Fairy Dragon round 2. So even though our Fairy Dragons are dead, he is down 6 health. A sacrifice I'm willing to take. R1 if he armors up. His ability is Hero Power, gain 2 armor. This can stack up pretty ridiculously high if you let it. Kind of scared because I don't have much in response now if he kills this dragon again. So that's not good. Hopefully we get a good draw. I can mind control a big creature turn 8 if he decides to pull one out. I hope he puts out a minion so I can silence it, because I don't like playing Iron Beak Owl without it actually silencing a creature. Nope. Is he going to attack me with that, or the... That's... Okay. I would have personally attacked... Not me. We'll heal myself. Yeah, that was an odd choice. He could have easily killed it and then swung at me. I don't know why he charged it. But, again, this deck is pretty blue so far, so... Uh-oh. It's good. It's a good card. I wish it were turn 6 so I could... battle cry it. I'm going to go ahead and drop an owl. No, I'm not. Instead, I'm going to mass silence. It's not going to do much, but it'll give me a card, which may be a clutch move. I may need that card, being one ahead in the card draw, to respond to this onslaught of 7 damage.
Don't mess with
So this guy looks like he's using a lot of play 1 to summon 1. So he's hitting me for 7, 9, 11. That's a lot of damage turn 1. I wish I had some spell... I'm going to go ahead and drop a Holy Nova. I wish I had some spell powered monsters to finish those off, but it's better than nothing. Next turn I can mind control any one of his low cost creatures just to get the board on my side of the field a bit. That's a great card to mind control as well, because this guy has got a very basic deck, as we can all see, but it's very, very powerful. I actually am thinking that I might need to edit this deck after this match and...
Let me change your mind. Obey.
edit this deck up a bit, actually, and put some of these creatures in, because they're very good, because it's 2 things you have to deal with instead of 1.
What you want?
Good card.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
So now his field is full. And so that weapon card gave him very good early game control, allowing him to... I wish I had another Holy Nova.
No.
So I could take the 1 card from his hand, see what we got. I'll go ahead and drop it. That was a very good card that he had left over. It allows me to not die as quickly. If he doesn't sacrifice all 3 of his guys to take it out, he drew execute. Good card. He's going to drop his own guy now.
The gates are open.
That's something I'll be mind controlling next turn. Because if not, I lose. There's not really much I can respond with. So, no, that's not the card I wanted. That's the card I wanted. Now, if he wants to take this out, he's going to have to sacrifice all 3 of his guys. Hopefully he didn't draw anything too powerful. Probably going to respond with... Hopefully it's not strong... Oh. So now he's going to be able to take it out with a lot more power. What are we going to do? So he's still got... I have to kill both those creatures next turn or I lose. I should put slimes in this deck. I'm going to do that too. To get rid of weapons because... make a little note there. Slimes are very powerful when it comes to weapon decks. I wish I had a Harrison Jones. Those are always fun. So we have another blue post. I haven't heard or read about this anywhere, so I was wondering if there have been steps that taken to keep that kind of play. You know the one, from spamming emotes during your turn or when he or she is losing and whatnot. Okay, so what can we do here?
Job's done.
That'll buy us another turn, hopefully. That's really all I got. But I do love these games where you're hanging on to the edge, just unable. You just I can't. No, never give out, never surrender. So I will still have a taunt creature unless he attacks it with his Garrosh. But if he kills, no, I don't have a taunt creature anymore. Because I'm gonna take 1 damage next. I can actually heal it up and get that taunt. So actually, I will have a taunt creature. Hope it destroys his Ragnaros. Yeah, okay. We may actually win this, guys. I've got 4 health and he's got a card still, but we actually might win this game. My heart's pounding real hard. But this is a great game so far. Very to the last minute. What do we got? Murloc Tidehunter. Again, board control, taking those out. I can't afford to deal with those. So those guys are gone. I'm gonna Mind Steal. I'm gonna put another taunt creature out just to be safe and heal myself. Very close. So, is there anything to prevent spam? The response is while there are integrated ways that prevent emote spamming, you also have the option of squelching your opponent if you do not care to view or hear opposing emotes at all. So, that's pretty cool. We're going to drop the Commander, Temple Guardian to beef up our taunt. I think this is a game. Ragnaros will finish things off for us, and man, that was fun. Definitely probably one of the closest matches I've ever had. Definitely a powerful... Now, you can all see very powerful deck strategy he had by throwing out creatures that only summon other creatures. It's good for later on in the game. We've won. So we got our 40 gold. Stayed in unranked mode just for safety purposes, even though we won both those games. Let's see what we've got going on. How do I go back? Oh, I had something blocking my back. Oh, that video is going to crash. Hey guys, just going to add this on to the last bit. There's currently a bug, I think, where if you move the window... My window's not in full screen, mine's in windowed mode, so if I move the window it crashes, so I crashed out. So when we last left off, I had just beaten Garrosh by the skin of my teeth. We finished our priest quest, and we're 15 gold away. So I think tomorrow I'm going to post a lot more than usual. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post the quest games for the day, and I'm going to then venture into the arena where we'll check those out. I heard some requests. I had one request, yay! So we're gonna go ahead and play a paladin game next. The person asked to see a paladin deck and a paladin game, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop into ranked mode after this video, and we'll play one of those. So I'll see you guys later.